Hey there guys, and welcome back to this week's, wait, this isn't Philetic Talks, this is Guild Wars 1 Prophecies, and for those of you who don't know, or for those of my past listeners, if you like, my long-term listeners, I was doing a playthrough of Guild Wars Factions, and I couldn't really commit to it too much because the story was kind of all over the place. And it was quite hard to follow, and it wasn't very entertaining, etc, etc. But I've recently picked up Guild Wars Prophecies, which is the very first Guild Wars, and the whole story behind this game is to do with the humans in the char. And if you didn't know, in Guild Wars 2, obviously you can play as a char, and you know that all the races are sort of banding together to fight these elder dragons. So I thought it'd be quite interesting to do a quick playthrough of Guild Wars Prophecies, and to sort of show you guys a sort of backstory, and you all get a sort of feel for the backstory of the game. So when you all play Guild Wars 2 eventually, you will have the story and you'll be ready and you will know what's going on. And I'm sure, you know, Guild Wars 2 aren't going to do it so that you have to know what the story is. But it's always good to know, you know, your roots and where everything came from. And so I think if I do this playthrough rather than Factions, it will be a lot more entertaining because it will be more relevant. And obviously Prophecies, like the cutscenes and everything, it involves the char, so you can see some of the old graphics and everything. Now currently I'm playing on my Ranger. He's currently level 5. I was sort of leveling up with Tube Elephant. If you don't know his channel, go check him out. And yeah, so I was just sort of doing it for a bit of fun, but he's now level 20 because he sort of got mini addicted for a couple of days and just leveled up like a crazy person. So my thinking was I was going to start again, and ooh, purple die. I'm going to start a new character and I'm just going to do a let's play. But the way I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it by the way I did Factions, where I sort of literally played like this for a few hours and just cut the videos down. So you sort of seen me running across deserts and mountains and everything, and it was quite boring. And that's why I only really released 2 episodes, because I have actually filmed like 4 or 5 episodes, and when I watch them back, they're a bit like, oh, this isn't going to be a good episode, and it's a bit boring. So I think with Prophecies, the way I'm going to do it is, if I come across, if I'm going to basically film all of the story, all of the relevant quests that are to do with the story, and I'm going to film all of the cutscenes that I think are the most relevant, but I'll probably be filming it all anyway. But this is how I'm going to do it. So it'll probably be a shorter let's play, really, because I'm not going to take you through the whole thing of me just playing and playing and playing, unless you want me to, of course. But I think it might be a better idea to just sort of take you through the story and the sort of main quest lines, etc., and the missions. So, and you never know, I might also have some other known Guild Wars 2 YouTubers helping me out along the way as well. So yeah, tell me what you think about this, guys, and if you want to see it or if you don't. I'm going to start a lore series, as some of you may know from my thorugh video, where I'm going to go through each race and go through the lore of that race rather than doing a Let's Talk. But I'll still be doing my Let's Talks over the races as well. So expect all of that. My next race Let's Talk is going to be the Norn, but I'm not sure it's actually going to be my next Let's Talks, but it might be, you never know. But the first race Let's Talk, the first race lore thing that I'm going to do is definitely going to be the Norn, because I've had loads of requests for a Norn, sort of lore background story of the Norn and everything. So I'll probably do my next video as the Norn race story. So yeah, just expect all of this to come in the future. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Guild Wars Prophecies for the win. Adios.